height, their weight, their appearance, skin tone, short, style. You can put tattoos on. You assign a nickname that Joe and Mike refer to you while in the game. So obviously we can't come up with every permutation of name to put in there, but you know, you get a nickname that they will be referring to you as throughout the game. Dude, why you gotta step on my shit?
I'm setting it up for you.
All right, all right. So on top of that, as you build your guy, not only do you pick the weight class and the division that you the height and weight, but you also get to pick your fighting techniques. That, as I said, we specialize everybody in one particular striking and grappling, and this is what really gives you the opportunity to kind of tune the guy that you want to create, and fight the way that you want to create. So if you want to make your super striker, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to put all my stats into my striking offense. So once I pick a striking and a grappling technique, whichever one I want to do, depending on how I want to fight, then you go in and you start assigning the attributes, the strength, speed, and cardio, and then on top of that, you get a certain allotment of points, and then you go in and start assigning them to your various skills, your standing strike offense, your standing strike defense. And that's really going to be able to tune your fighter. You'll see that most people will start playing the roster guys, they'll go into career, and you'll have a limited amount of points to start with. Your guy's essentially going to suck. Like you'll see, they'll be all slow. You're going to have no power, and also the moves. For example, like kickboxers in the game, like level 3 kickboxers, all have a Superman punch. When you start out in your career, you don't quote-unquote know that move yet. You haven't learned it, you're not proficient enough at it, and you get those moves by actually going to camp invites from real UFC camps. Like for example, if you're a BJJ guy, you'll get an email from Team Penn and you go train with BJ on your jiu-jitsu, or if you want to work on your stand-up at the Pit with John Hackelman and Chuck, then you'll get an invite from them, and then you'll get to work on your specific discipline that you've gone into. And then you'll increase your capacity in those disciplines based on the moves that you're getting. So they made a really boring guy here. We take a picture. I totally would have done a better job. So again, you'll get to pick everything, and then you go into your first fight where it's kind of the beginning of career mode, where you essentially are. We don't have the ultimate fighter in the game, but you're essentially kind of getting your fight in the UFC, and depending on your... Did you already pick a trainer? Oh, you should pick this handsome devil. Yeah.
So, you think you're ready for the UFC, huh? Listen, UFC is more than a few tough guys coming in off the street and think they can fight. These are athletes competing at the highest level of their sport. Just look around you. It's the fastest growing sport in the world. You don't get a shot in the UFC by coming in off the street from karate trophies. You need to be ready for anything and everything. You go in there with just wrestling, come out with just a concussion. If your only game plan is your big right hand, I'll play you a video of where that went wrong after you wake up. I need you in shape, sharp on the ground, and deadly on your feet. When you're not fighting, you're training. If you're not willing to put everything on the line, I'll find someone who is. You better decide now, because after you walk down to that octagon, after that cage door closes, I don't want to find out that you're not a real fighter. And trust me, kid, neither do you. When it comes to talent, this organization has the best in the world, period. And every single one of them is ready for you. Win or lose, I want you to prove to me, to everyone, hell, to yourself, that you're a fighter. This is the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and we are as real as it gets.
Oh, Dana, you're so mad. I just want to make you happy.
How many takes did he do?